Okay, so before you actually sell an account, it'd be good to know how to set the account up in the Sales Routes app. So this is what is going to be shown to you here. So when you open up the app, it'll first take you to this login screen where you're going to use your credentials to log in. So the company name is always Ecoshield, and then you're going to get your username and your password from your sales manager. So ask them for that. You'll click login. Once you do that, you're going to have a schedule here that's going to have the availability of when you can actually do services um, in the neighborhood that you're in the truck that you're on. So today is April 27th. So if I was scheduling a service for today and I'm with a customer and we both agreed that 7 p.m. was the best time to do the service, I would click on that. I'd put their last name, say Demo. I can also put a phone number in there. If I want to add insects, I can. There's a whole list of stuff that you can add in here. If I want to make special notes about like ant piles near garage, things like that you want to have the technicians pay special attention to, you can do that. Now I'm going to hit schedule appointment. So now the demo that I just scheduled is booked for the 7 p.m. spot. Nobody else can book there now. So don't book spots unless you know for sure you're going to get the sale, because then that makes them unavailable to other reps on that truck. So once you have the spot taken, now you can finish out the rest of the profile for the customer. So it's all, these two boxes are pretty basic. So you're just going to put in their name, two phone numbers. The first one's their primary phone number. Next one is an alternate just in case we can't get a hold of them on the other one, and an email, of course, to send everything to. Address, you just type in their address here, address, street, and then Houston with an N, and then 77777. Okay, so in the customer notes, this is something where you're going to put for kind of permanent notes that you want on every appointment for other future technicians and for the office to note. Like if they have an aggressive dog, gate doesn't shut very well. So the technician knows whenever he's shutting the gate to make sure he puts a little more time and effort into making sure it shuts right. This upload image is for uploading switchover proof to their account. So you just click on there. It'll ask you to take a new picture or existing. You can take a new picture right there, however you want to do it, and then it'll upload it to their account. Map code, you'll enter that in here. Say you're in 567S. Enter the map code there. You'll never change the tax tray. That's automatically entered in for you. Switch over, you can toggle that on and off as long as you've uploaded proof to their account. You can toggle that on. So we don't have any proof, so we're going to leave it off. Auto pay, this is indicating whether the customer is putting a credit card on file or not. Most of your customers will, so we're going to click on CC Auto Pay. You're never going to use this bottom ACH Pay. We don't do that. We just do credit card auto pay. Once you have this one done, this first section, you're going to go ahead and it's a save button in the top right. You're going to want to do that fairly often just to make sure all the information is in there, and just in case you get bad service, it doesn't lose it. Now for the initial charge, this is going to automatically calculate the discount for me. So if you did a half off initial, it's going to calculate the discount as being 125. If you did 99 initial, it's going to be 151. You get the idea. So edit add-ons. When you first go into it, all these will be white like this. So this is where you can add in all the upgrades that you're giving them from the price sheet. So everything that has a 0 next to it, you can go ahead and click and make dark. The other options that don't have a 0, that actually have a real price, you're going to go ahead and leave alone unless you sell that to the customer. And those prices are flexible. You can ask your sales manager if you have any questions about those. When you get down to this next section, you're going to enter in what service type. So if you sold them on a bi-monthly, a monthly, a quarterly, you can select those. So we sold them on a bi-monthly, so we'll click that. Follow-up is after 30 days, which is on all of your accounts. Contract length, you get to choose here how long you agreed with the customer to do it. It defaults at 2 years and doesn't show them an option for 1 year. If you have to do a 1 year, you click on custom months, and then you go back and click the number of months in a year. Service charge, whatever you agreed the regular service charge amount will be, so $99 every 2 months. Down here in the billing schedule, this is what it defaults as to charge their card after each completed service. If you're going to have them pay the year up front, all you do is you change that to year in advance. And then if you want to give them a discount, then you either put in the amount, the actual dollar amount, or if you're giving them a percentage, you just enter in the percentage there and it'll calculate the actual discount amount. So we're going to go ahead and leave it as after each completed service. So you got that done. Hit save at the top right. You're going to click on pay, and now you're going to indicate what type of payment the customer is giving. So in the info tab, we indicated they're going to be giving us a credit card. So now you're going to click credit card. If it's a situation where you don't get the credit card at the point of sale, you're going to click on collect payment so the technician knows to get the credit card when he comes to service the house, so that we actually can collect payment and it prevents problems from happening in the future. So we're going to collect the credit card at the point of sale. So you're going to go ahead and enter the 16-digit card number in the app. So I'm going to make a fake one here. Okay, enter in their expiration. Say it's April of 2017. When you say copy service address, that's assuming it's the same billing address on the card as it is for the house. Once you do that, you're going to hit save. It's going to block out those first 12 digits, and it's only going to show the last 4. Once you're done there, you're going to hit generate agreement. You can walk them through the contract, show them their name, address, all the bugs we cover, why we come 2 months in a row, the schedule of when we're coming out. It shows all the upgrades included for free, shows the initial amount with tax, the regular service with tax, and any optional services that we normally charge for that are included for free are listed right here in the initial service / warranty section. Fine print right there. The credit card they're going to use for the account is in payment information. They're going to initial twice at the bottom. The first initial is saying that they have an accurate email on file, that we can get them a copy of this. And the next initial is saying that they authorize us to charge their card after each service. Then they're going to sign here, and this is saying that they understand that this is not a one-time service, but they are agreeing and committing to have us come out for 12 months. Once you do that, you're going to click on sign agreement. When you hit that, you should get a congratulations notification, which is what we got. Congratulations, you successfully set up service. So that means everything went through, you had a good connection, and everything is good. If you got something else saying that it timed out or something other than this, that means something went wrong, and you need to make sure that everything is saved before you exit out of the account and leave the customer's house. So in this case, everything did save, so everything's good. So now I can go back to customers, and they're sitting right there in my customer list. Let's just say they call you and they want to reschedule the appointment. You're going to click on the customer that you want to reschedule. You're going to go to status, and that reschedule button right there, you're going to go ahead and click on that. And then say they wanted to move it up from 7 to 6. So all I do is click on the 6 o'clock spot, and then I hit schedule appointment right there at the very bottom. And then it'll automatically take it off the 7 and move it to the 6. So now when I go in there, it's moved. Super easy. Say they call and you need to cancel the appointment. You're going to go back to the customer that canceled, and you go to status, and you're going to click cancel. Cancel there, say they changed their mind. Okay, you're going to hit confirm cancel, and then it'll say it successfully canceled the appointment. And that's it. So that's how the app works. The customer gets emailed a copy, you get emailed a copy, and the office gets emailed a copy. If you have any questions, ask your sales manager, but that's a pretty straightforward demo of how the app works. Thank you very much.